Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew, the movie lover here, and yeah, if you saw my Wonder Woman review, you know that I am back in this house, and I told you I would explain why in my next episode of A Chat with Matt. But anyways, so yeah, here is my next episode of After I Saw, which I was not planning on doing this, but I decided, critics are liking it, and maybe I'm a little too hard on it, so I'll give it a chance. So, Captain Underpants. Now, before I get into it, there's a lot of animated movies I skipped out on. And this was made by Dreamworks, and let me start by saying you guys know that I did not like the movie Trolls. I thought that was an overrated and ridiculous movie that should only be meant that it's pretty much only in the kids area, not really something that a lot of adults will like. And I haven't seen The Boss Baby, and I do not want to watch The Boss Baby. I don't care. I don't care if it's doing well at the box office, which I'm pissed off about. I'm not gonna watch The Boss Baby, nor am I gonna review The Boss Baby. And I'm sticking with my word. But I can say that this movie, I'm surprised didn't suck. And I'll explain how it didn't when I talk. Okay, well, anyways, let me get started. The film is about these two. This film is based off a children's book series, and it's about two kids named George and Harold who have imaginations of their own, and they make comics based off the characters that they made up. And their favorite one is Captain Underpants, and they were thinking if he would ever become real. And they have a bad principal named Principal Cuff, and pretty much he hates fun. But one day they hypnotize him and becoming Captain Underpants. And mainly what happens is water makes him become normal, and when they snap their fingers, then he becomes Captain Underpants. And that is basically the main plot. Now, I don't like newer animated films if they have gross humor or twerking. This movie does have gross humor, but they don't show gross humor. That's what I liked about this movie. And it was imaginative too. This is a very imaginative movie about these two kids using their imaginations to make something come to life. They basically break the fourth wall a little bit, kind of like in Wayne's World a little bit. And I can say with their imaginations, bring this character, and that's definitely what it shows. You can imagine, and bringing a character to life. And although there are stuff that doesn't really explain that much in the film when he does become Captain Underpants, and yeah. Now I haven't read any of the books, but I don't have to read the books to see this movie because the movie it was entertaining and it was funny too. I saw myself laughing a few times, and there were some jokes that actually worked. And there was no twerking in this movie, and the gross humor, none of it really shows. They basically just talk about it because I can see why they do it. They do it because, it's basically sometimes what kids really do in real life. They think poop jokes like that are funny, but like the villain of this movie is named Professor Poopy Pants, but that's what they named him up to be. And that's certainly what I liked about this movie. And the humor certainly fits well with the movie. I can't believe it, but I liked it. It wasn't bad. It didn't suck. It wasn't crap. I'm happy to say, but Captain Underpants was a fun time. Voice acting from Ed Helms and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart does a better job in this movie than than he did in Secret Life of Pets. He played that stupid, annoying, villainous bunny. I can say he definitely did a great job as just playing a kid. Oh yeah, and by the way, Jordan Peele was in the movie just as a kid who isn't in the movie that much. Oh yeah, and Captain Underpants isn't in the him as Captain Underpants isn't his humor as Captain Underpants is in the movie, just not his appearance. But I can say for what it was, I can say that you see the movie. It's probably not going to make more money than The Boss Baby because it only made $23 million at the box office. Go see the movie. I'm just going to say it. Definitely take your kids to see this movie. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I was really surprised. I guess that shows me never judge a movie based off a poster or title. Yeah. Yeah, type in the comments. Oh, what about the boss baby? What about the boss baby? You boss? Okay, just whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.